Hi students, problem number 6. A thin converging lens of refractive index 1.5 has a power of +5 diopter. When this lens is immersed in a liquid of refractive index n, it acts as a divergent lens of focal length 100 cm. What must be the value of n? So this type of problem is very important for the students appearing for competitive exams. It's very simple. First we have to understand the situation given in the problem. So you can see here the first situation is a convex lens. Okay, a convex lens made up of glass is kept in air so that the light travels from air to glass. So in the first situation, the medium number 1 is air and the medium number 2 is glass. When the same lens is immersed in some liquid whose refractive index is n, okay, its refractive index is n. So here the first medium is liquid and the second medium is glass. Now it acts as a divergent lens, that is a concave lens. So what will be the value of n we have to determine by using lens maker's formula. Now first of all we will write the given quantities. In the first picture you see the first medium is air. So the refractive index n1 is equal to na, a for air. So this is equal to 1. The second medium is glass. So that is G for glass. So for glass the refractive index is given as 1.5. So this is 1.5. Then you can see the power of the lens. The power of the lens is 5 diopter. If you take the reciprocal means what you will get the focal length. So the focal length of the lens when it is placed in air. So when it is placed in air, so this is equal to 1 by 5. Okay. So this is equal to 0.2 meter. This is the focal length of the lens when it is kept in air, air. Okay. So this is given. Now the lens maker's formula, if you write the lens maker's formula means I can write 1 by FA. Okay. 1 by FA is equal to n of the second medium divided by n of the first medium minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So this is the lens maker's formula. So I am going to substitute. So 1 divided by air is equal to how much? 0.2. So 1 divided by 0.2 is now equal to, instead of n2 is equal to n glass is equal to 1.5. So I am going to substitute here 1.5 divided by n1 is equal to n air is equal to 1 minus 1, okay, into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So R1 is the radius of curvature of the first surface and R2 is the radius of curvature of the second surface. So I have substituted. R still it is reduced as 1 divided by 0.2 is equal to. So this is 1.5 minus 1. So this is equal to 0.5 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So this is reduced to equation number 1. Have you all understood this equation 1 now? So this is the first equation when the lens is kept in the air medium. Now when the same lens is immersed into a liquid. So in the second case n1 is equal to n liquid. So the first medium is a liquid here. Therefore n1 is equal to n liquid and it is given as what? N itself. So this is equal to n. And the second medium is here also glass only because lens is actually made up of glass. So in this case n2 is equal to n glass, that is equal to 1.5. Now this lens is behaving like what type of lens you see here? Divergent lens, concave lens. So the focal length of the lens inside the liquid. So this is equal to minus that is 100 centimeter. So this is minus 1 meter. It is given as 100 centimeter, but actually it is negative. So this one you should take care. Since it is given as divergent lens, its focal length inside the liquid is taken as F liquid. It is actually the focal length of the lens only, but when it is immersed in the liquid, so the symbol is F liquid. Okay, so F liquid is equal to minus 100 centimeter or minus 1 meter. Okay, so here also it will have the same values of R1 and R2. So in the lens maker's formula, if I substitute, means 1 by F liquid. Okay, so this is equal to N2 minus N1. So this is N glass. Okay, so this is N glass divided by N1 is N. Okay, this is liquid minus 1. Okay, minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Okay, now 1 by FL, okay, 1 by FL. So this is now equal to N glass is 1.5. So this is 1.5 divided by N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Now left side FL is equal to minus 1, is it not? FL is equal to minus 1. So on this left hand side, minus 1 by 1 is equal to 1.5 minus 1 divided by N. LCM if I will take, means it will become 1.5 minus N whole divided by N. Okay, into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So this I can call it as equation 2. So the second equation is derived by placing the lens inside a liquid of refractive index N. Have you all understood the second equation also? So I have written now two equations. One when the lens is placed in air, and equation 2 when the lens is placed in the liquid of refractive index N. I am going to divide the first equation by the second equation, so that this common term 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2 can be eliminated. So I am going to divide. So dividing equation 1 by equation 2. So this is 1 divided by 0.2. Okay, 1 divided by 0.2 divided by minus 1 by 1. Okay, minus 1 by 1. So systematically we will substitute. Okay, otherwise mathematical steps may go wrong. That is why. So left hand side divided by the left hand side I have taken. Now right hand side is 0.5. Okay, this is 0.5 divided by. So here the right hand side is 1.5 minus N. So this is 1.5 minus N divided by N. Now these two, 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2 common factor gets cancelled. Okay, so the right hand side, so this is right hand side is now equal to 0.5, and this N is going to the denominator. So this is 0.5 into N divided by 1.5 minus N. This is the right hand side. Now the left hand side you will see here minus 1, that is the 1 divided by 0.2. Is it not 1 divided by 0.2 divided by minus 1? So the left hand side will become minus first. So this is the left hand side is minus. This is minus 1, and 1 divided by 0.2 is 5. Okay, so minus 5 is on the left hand side, because 1 divided by 0.2 is 5. And here minus 1 by 1 is minus only. So minus 5 on the left hand side is equal to 0.5 N divided by 1.5 minus N. Now you take a cross multiplication, so that this becomes a minus 5 into 1.5 minus N is equal to 0.5 into n. Okay. So now you will see that this is minus. So 1.5 into 5 is 7.5. Okay. So minus 7.5. This minus of minus will become plus. Okay. Plus this 5n. Okay. Plus 5n. So minus 5 into minus n will become plus 5n. So this is equal to 0.5n. Now we want to find the value of n. Therefore 5n minus 0.5n, I will take it to the left hand side, and minus 7.5 will go to the right as plus 7.5. So 5n minus 0.5n is equal to 7.5. So this is now 4.5. So this is 4.5n is equal to 7.5. Okay. Or 45. 45n is equal to 75, and n is equal to, okay, n is now equal to 75 divided by 45. Okay. You divide this by 15. 15 3s are 45 and 15 5s are 75. So we can write, if you divide by 15 means n is now equal to, okay, this is equal to 15 into 5 divided by 15 into 3. So we can cancel the 15 and write n is equal to 5 by 3. So this is the required value of the refractive index of the liquid. So how to do this problem I have told you systematically. Better as a learner at the beginning stage, better you can draw the schematic diagram like this and understand, so that in the first situation medium 1 is air and medium 2 is glass, and write the required lens maker's formula. And in the second situation, first medium is liquid and second medium is glass. Okay, write the information clearly and then go to the lens maker's formula. Then you will arrive at equations 1 and 2. So to eliminate the common terms, we can divide either 2 by 1 or 1 by 2. That is your choice. Okay. So by dividing the two equations, finally we got the value of refractive index as how much? 5 by 3. Okay. I hope you must have understood well. Fine.